Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. One of the most interesting names there is. And last time we began our journey as the thief, Therion. And our goal is to get into Ravus's Manor. The way we're going to do that is steal a letter of recommendation. Now, toward the end of the last episode, we picked up a special little item. A couple of them, actually. Rebel's Axe and Spear of Justice. At first, I thought they were weapons, but they seem to be... weapons for maybe other characters, or something like that. Regardless, we'll see if we can figure out what they're for later on. But for now, put that in your hat. So, let's see if we can get some, thieving done. First, the less important one. Oh, you're the one from earlier. Ah, I see. So you were trying to get information from this gentleman. Letter of Introduction. A letter bestowed only upon the privileged few who have earned the trust of House Ravus. I trust you won't be missing something this cheap.
Now then.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now, to pay a visit to Ravus Manor. I do enjoy the nice extended fade out, fade in as well. And I think that's really nice. This game does a lot with vignetting and lighting. Which, who would have thought? You can make sprites look really nice if you just apply a lighting system to the whole area. But then there's also the mix of vignetting, which if you don't know, it's on the corners of the screen. It's the fact that the screen is a little bit darker on those corners. That's really nice. And also it makes stuff in the foreground fade out a little bit, look a little bit more blurry. There's a lot to a presentation that really works. And in this game, I wouldn't really say many other games are cozy in the way that this game does. It just feels like it's the middle of the night. You're gonna play the game for hours and just, where did the time go? It really feels like it's going to... The game, I'm very early in, feels like it's going to capture that thing that so many other games try to do, which is recreate that classic RPG experience. Stuff like I Am Setsuna tried to do, but clearly did not have the budget to do. And this clearly feels like there was a lot of effort put behind it. And also money. 2 guards at the gates. If I can fool them, I'm in. Time to sell the merchant. Good day, sirs. I've come to call on the Ravuses. Would you kindly announce my arrival?
Hoi.
They're not seeing anyone today. Be gone with you at once. Something tells me this one's bark is worse than its bite.
My sincerest apologies.
Allow me to introduce myself. You see, I am a merchant of some repute. A merchant? And of repute, you say? Don't make me laugh. You ought not to judge a man by his robes.
To tell you the truth.
As a matter of fact, I was personally summoned by the lady of the house. And I doubt she would react kindly upon hearing I was turned away.
What?
Summoned? You? You think we're gonna believe that codswallop? If we had a leaf for every rotten thief who gave us that story, we'd be as rich as the Ravuses. But since we aren't, we're here protecting their fortune from would-be swindlers like you. Thought you could outsmart us, didn't you? The next time you're summoned, remember to bring your letter.
Oh.
Would you be referring to this letter, perchance?
What the?
How did you get that? It must be fake.
Desperate times.
Now for the finishing blow. If you still aren't convinced, I fear there's not much else I can do. I'll take my leave, but I will give Lady Ravus a full report on what happened today. I wonder how she will see fit to deal with this affront to my good name.
Hold on.
Wait, son. We were only doing our jobs, and also talking a little bit of smack. Yeah. You may pass.
You have my gratitude.
Why, thank you, gentlemen. We're in.
Now then.
Now the real fun begins. I'll just sneak in through that window over there. Save your progress or you'll be screwed. That's basically what they're saying there. Let's see, there's your exit. Alright. Take me in. Danger level 1. Danger. Ooh, ooh, we have a lantern. Ooh. Whoa.
I'll make this quick.
Guards. You surprised your foe. Battle basics. Breaking enemies. Exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Attack your foe's weak point, which is shown the vulnerability thing, to lower their shield points. Reduce them to 0 to break your foe. Therion can utilize swords, daggers, and fire abilities. Select attack and choose the weapon you want using the directional buttons. Go to Thief Skills and choose Wildfire. Thief Skills, Wildfire.
Don't hurt.
Ooh! I'm burning!
Out of my way.
Alright, that was our free turn. There's also the boost system in this game, which if you don't know, they are the pips in the top right. If you look and see Therion, there are dots there, and I do remember this. Every turn you get a pip in the boost system, and you can basically hoard them and blow them out in the form of a souped up attack. So if we do our dagger attack with a boost set to 3, he doesn't stand a chance. And this is how the boost mode works. Break your foes to drastically reduce their defenses. Press the R button to enter boost mode, and the potency of attacks will surge. You get 1 per turn, and you can spend up to 3 to boost your character to 3 levels of power. If you use it, you'll not gain any BP on that following turn, though. He finally got a hit in. And just like that, this human being burst into flames. A very nice presentation to the whole thing, and also embraces the classic JRPG thing of your enemies are so much bigger than you and are like these hyper detailed, like artsy sprites, and then you're just a little 16-bit blob. Inspiriting Plum. I also like the effect of the random battle like being a brush
Out of my
stroke.
way.
Let's steal this thing.
Yours is mine.
Didn't steal any. Oh yeah, that did say 5%, didn't it? I should probably pay attention to things like that.
Over here.
Maybe. Let's check out the sword. We have found what you're vulnerable
Out of my
to.
way. Let's do this.
Let me show you my full power. Oh, that's so cool. You just unload on these guys. I love it.
Out of my way.
What am I even fighting? An ice sentiment. Oh, they probably want me to use fire on this thing then.
Try this.
Alright, so he's gotten over the break. Oh, this guy could be trouble. Or not.
And that's that.
And we have our first level up. Level ups seem to just give you stats. There's no skill tree or anything weird like that. But we should be careful. Leveling up seems to have completely restored me too, so I don't have to worry about healing up after that second battle. Ooh, do you notice this? Whenever I run, look at the bottom right on the map. It turns red. But when I walk,
I'll
it doesn't.
make this quick.
So it looks like you risk more battles if you're running.
Over here.
So it seems like we should probably take this a little bit slower.
Try this.
Okay, this guy doesn't care about daggers.
Out of my way.
Or swords for that matter. How about wildfire using my most powerful version of it? The horns of hell!
My turn. Don't start things you can't finish.
Now this is a simplistic combat system. It takes the classic turn-based attacking and using skills, but adds just a little bit more to it. That boost system, I feel like, is going to go a long way to making this interesting. I'm going to save in multiple slots so I don't trap myself. Feel like that's going to be pretty important. We'll explore the east side of the manor. Not much here. Alright, who's here?
This is the beginning of your end.
Oh, great, more of these things.
Try this.
Alright, that thing's broken, so it's not going to be able to do anything on that turn. Oh, your chance of success is boosted if you stun them like that.
What's yours is mine.
Nice! I actually got the 30% chance on that. Lucky.
My turn.
How about we use a Fire Soul Stone?
Take this.
Ooh, those do a lot of damage! Holy moly! Alright,
Where's the
I'm
nearest
starting to learn some stuff here. Break them, then do your stealing. And we got that level up. No getting over there. Exploring the western side then. Dining hall. Not much going on here.
This is the beginning of your
Apparently it's a quiet day in the
Out
manor.
of my way.
You asked for it.
Don't blink.
I appreciate that I laugh like a villain whenever my turns are about to start like this.
Where's the nearest tavern?
I beat him. I'm gonna go drink. Hey, some more money.
I'll make this quick.
Alright, we got a couple of these things to deal with. Unfortunately, we don't have a super powerful soul stone to really throw at them besides ones that are not weak to, so I probably shouldn't use them. Screw it. Let's have fun.
Take this!
A free 200 damage is nothing to gawk at. Alright. We'll get in that break. And we should be pretty close on this guy. I'd say the next hit. Okay, I'm not doing too well. I'm about half down. And in case you're wondering, yeah, I'm stocking up on BP. I'm preparing for the best. Alright. Max points, boys.
I'm ready. Are you? Don't blink. Where's the nearest tavern?
I'm gonna drink again. Job points, JP. You can now learn new skills. Select skills, then learn skills. And, oh, well, we can just buy stuff. Alright. Alright, skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use JP you earn, learn new skills. You'll need increasingly more JP to learn skills, so choose carefully. Okay. So I can get HP Thief, attack a single foe twice with a dagger and steal HP equivalent to half of what you did, reduce a foe's physical attack strength, reduce a foe's physical defense, steal SP, share SP. I'm gonna go with Armor Corrosive. Exploit my enemy's defenses to get more damage in. Yeah, that's something I want to go for. Let's eat some grapes to top ourselves off. And I'm sure by the time I'll need to heal again, I'll have leveled up. Treasure. Wind attire. Let's see. There it is. Wind attire seems to be a hell of a lot better than what I'm using right now. For people who don't immediately get what this menu looks like, it got me at first for a second. The left side is what each item type is, the right is what you have on. So, we're upgrading to get 20 physical defense, 21 elemental defense, and 22 speed. So, quite the upgrade. This game's doing a really good job of making me feel empowered by the boosts I'm getting from new pieces of equipment. This guy's gonna be in for a shock, though. I'm gonna bring the pain.
My turn.
Alright, we'll finish him off next turn here. There we go.
Where's the nearest tavern?
There's just a really good feeling of impact when you nail multiple hits like that just feels good. Let's check upstairs.
I'll make this quick.
Well, good to see you, friends. Can I interest you in a little bit of wind?
Take this!
I can't say that this manor's on the up and up if it's filled to the brim with, like,
Out of my way.
sentinels and monsters and stuff. Also, where are the alarms? I was told that there were alarms in this place. I feel like those guys were actually full of crap the entire time.
Out of my way.
Also, if you'll notice,
That's
whenever
my
I'm
way.
using their weakness, it will actually shine. So you can see I'm selecting it, so their vulnerable thing glows there. Nice little
Don't.
visual indicator. Let's just finish you. 1, 2, 3,
Where's the
4.
nearest tavern?
It's so good. Level up. There we go. We're now level 5. And it feels good. What do we got in here? I'll check the other place first. That seems to lead to a room downstairs
I'll
and
make this quick.
out of the main area.
My
At
turn.
least that's just my estimation.
Yes.
So far, it seems like dagger is not the go-to weapon for a lot of this stuff.
Out of my way.
You're not very strong, are you?
Out of my. Where's
The
nearest
fact that you can
tavern?
stun enemies and get a free turn is actually pretty good. It's a nice reward for exploiting weaknesses that I feel like is a bit more present in games made by Atlas than anything related to Square. So that's cool. Ah, these are adjoining rooms. My bad. I was incorrect.
I'll make this quick.
I don't need to fight everything. We'll leave. Not every game's perfect. KZ would have given this a 10 out of 10, but it didn't let me leave this fight. Alright, listen to you bastards. You telling me I cannot escape a stationary lantern? Is that what you're telling me right now? I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm gonna give you one more chance to make up. Granted, the fights are fun. I just feel like I'm filling a lot of the video of the same thing. So that's my main thing with that. You know, in life, you really know that you lead a cursed life when you're like, man, I just got an invigorating nut, and you want to lose your goddamn mind. It's a really good nut.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
You know, he's right. We do have better things to do, like finding cool treasure and stuff.
My turn.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We will break this dude. We will... Yeah, we'll break him. And on the next turn, we unload.
My turn. Let's do this.
There.
And that's that.
Alright. If you need anything, just say the word. Alrighty. You got him. He's selling himself some interesting things here. A revive, which isn't actually useful at this point in time. And I have enough of these items in general, so I'll pass up on your offer. Thank you, though. Though, I'm gonna assume, yeah, that doesn't heal me. Alright, so I should take you up on your offer. At the very least, pick up some of those healing grapes. This is all the same video. Very good. We have ourselves the treasure we seek.
So, this is the amazing treasure everyone is talking about. It looks like an ordinary gemstone to me. Can't imagine it's worth all that much.
The jewel before you is worth more than your mind could hope to fathom. Your inability to discern as much is disconcerting, to say the least.
Who the hell are you? Not just anyone can sneak up on me like that.
I should be the one asking you that question. Not just anyone could have made it this far into the Manor, after all.
You won't get answers by stroking my ego.
I meant it as nothing but genuine praise. Allow me to congratulate you on being the first thief to make it here.
You say it as if you wanted this to happen.
Just so. We tightened security for that very purpose. We figured no thief worth his salt would be able to turn down such a challenge.
Go on.
To this end, we even asked the barkeep for help. His job? Find promising thieves and spin tales about this manor.
In other words, you tricked thieves into trying to rob this place.
Think of it more as appealing to their inner nature. The great treasure of Ravus Manor, guarded by a veritable army. What thief could pass up such glory, such riches? We had such high hopes, but were constantly met with disappointment. But finally, one has proven himself worthy.
I should have seen this coming.
And yet you did not. And I find myself most grateful for your lack of foresight.
So what's your angle?
I need not explain that to you. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Heathcote. I am a butler in the service of House Ravus.
You expect me to believe an ordinary butler snuck up on me? Anyway, who you are won't matter once I'm out of here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I assure you, you won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
What?
Oh man.
Let's
Holy
get this over.
shit! Look how big he is! Look at this dapper god! We got ourselves a boss fight, guys. Let's see what we can do.
Take this!
Weak? Wonderful. Steel defenses. That could be a bit of a problem. I think our focus right now should be eliminating the guard there.
Take this!
So this spread will help.
Out of my way.
Alright.
I'm ready. Are you?
Alright, that helps. Only have to worry about one dude hitting me that turn. No other damaging items here. And no boost to speak of. Let's just go for the damage. Alright, next turn starts. He goes in. Yeah, I should just focus on bringing him down.
Out of my way.
Alright, he's broken. I can do a double attack here. God, how built is that guy? And I'm starting to run low. Alright, let's heal up.
I'll take this.
Alright, now we know Heathcote, I believe his name was. Now, he's weak to ice, but what about you?
Don't play.
Nah, it doesn't matter, you're dead.
My turn.
Now the focus changes a little bit for this fight. Let's use Armor
I
Corrosive.
see.
What happens if I use Armor Corrosive while boosting, however? For 4 turns.
I see.
Well, let's do that. There we go. We now have it on 5 turns. Let's try Dagger. Nice. Finally, we have something where Dagger matters. We got a break. That's the ticket. He's ready to evade my attacks at ease. His skill seems heightened. Defend.
No, you don't. My turn.
Defend.
No, you don't.
Alright. He seems to have calmed down. He assumes his standard fighting stance.
I'll take this.
Alright.
My turn.
We are back to normal. I have a bunch of points stocked up. Let us begin our stance. Crap, he just summoned a new retainer. That leads to some problems for me. There we go. What we'll do is we'll drop that, and don't you dare steal his defenses. The nerve of
Out
that.
of my way. I see.
Let's change that. Oh, that makes it just neutral. Okay. That makes sense if it's kind of like a reset. Let's just go all in.
Are you?
My turn.
Ooh, we actually got him poisoned, it looks like. Alright, he's prepping for his major attack. But his next attack ends up playing after I've done 2 turns. So I can do other things now. So,
I see.
let's do that.
No, you don't.
There, that does minimal damage. Alright, adjusting that defense really didn't do much there. How does fire on you work? Huh, you're weak to that as well. Well, shows what I know. How about I go all in on fire?
I'm ready. Are you? Don't wait.
Since that's only one strike, that only deals one thing to his armor. Oh, that's some food for thought, I guess.
My turn.
Crap, we're getting low.
I'll take this.
But I feel like we're almost done. Ah, crap. I don't like this rotation, but it's also not worth killing this guard, even if he buffs the dude's defenses. Does this work when he's in this mode? Yeah, look, shit, we're out of points. Let's steal.
Yours, mine.
Thank you.
Out of my way.
We're gonna need a plum.
I'll take this.
I want to get in with like the best like damage setup I can, and that means doing a defensive debuff and then following up in the next turn with an attack.
Out of my way. I see your defenses.
There, so long as this guard doesn't screw around with this.
Over here.
Very good. Alright, this is what I needed. Defense is down
Let's do this.
with our best dagger. Yes! That was the kill. Oh, you are in trouble.
Out of my way. I see your defenses.
Let's reset your defense.
Over here.
And then let's downgrade it.
My turn.
And we shall begin the bad stuff. Alright, we're gonna get another point, so I can blow one on this turn. Actually, I can't because then I would, yeah, that's right, I couldn't do it here. Wait, I can do it here. Yeah, fuck it.
Let's do
This is 4 attacks. That works exactly in the way that I wanted to. You don't stand a chance.
And that's that.
That's a victory for me.